Hi, this is the 7 News, and I am Georgia Young. I am here today to speak with Lieutenant Colonel Henry William Murray. He was a participant in the First World War. He won many awards fighting for his country's freedom. Some of the main awards consist of the Victoria Cross and the Military Cross. Now to the interview. Where were you born, and what was it like?
I was born in Launceston, Tasmania. Launceston is on the Great Lake. The Great Lake is a freshwater lake. It has a surface area of 176 square kilometres. Tasmania, formerly then Diamonds Land, island state of Australia, it lies about 240 kilometres south of the state of Victoria, which it is separated from the relatively shallow Bass Strait. Structurally, Tasmania constitutes a southern extension of the Great Diving Range. The state comprises a main island called Tasmania, Bruny Island nestling close, southeastern coast of the main island, King and Flinders Island in Bass Strait. There are smaller islands off the coast of the main island, and Macquarie Island about 1,450 kilometres to the southeast. The island is roughly heart-shaped, with a maximum length and width of 320 kilometres, and its latitude and climate are broadly comparable to those of Northern California and northwestern Spain, with an area slightly larger than that Sri Lanka. Tasmania is the smallest of Australia's states, and Hobart is the capital.
Tasmania sounds like an amazing place. On to the next question. Why were you awarded the Victoria Cross?
I was awarded the Victoria Cross because of my bravery whilst fighting in the Stormy Trench. I led my team with skill, courage, and determination. I wanted to get them out safely.
To the next question, do you regret going to war?
I do not regret going to war, as I know that I have done something great for my country. I believe I was fighting my hardest and was always trying to help everyone. I had done my time in World War I. I knew this because of all of my awards and the sacrifices I made for my country. I would never go back and change the decision that I made to go to war, because it may mean that not everyone has the freedom needed in life.
It sounds like you were really determined to have freedom on your country. But now to the next question, question 4. Why did you go to war?
I went to war because it was new, and no one knew what to expect. I mean, I was excited to see what it was like. Obviously, it was nothing that anyone expected, but we were in, and we could not go out. I also wanted to fight for the freedom of my country, my family, and definitely future generations.
You and your team definitely made a big difference to everyone now living with freedom. Now to question 5. What did you do in your late life?
In 1928, I bought Glenlyon Station at Richmond, a 74,000-acre grazing property. I lived here for the rest of my life. I enlisted for service in the Second World War. I commanded the 26th Battalion in North Queensland until August 1942.
Wow, it sounds like you had a very adventurous life.
Yes, I did have a very adventurous life. There was always something happening, good and bad.
Now to question 6. How did you die?
I died from a heart attack following a car accident on the 7th of January 1966. It was an unexpected death that I could not avoid. I died at the age of 85.
To the final question, question 7. Did you have any family?
Yes, I had a wife, Ellen Cameron. I married her in New Zealand in 1925. After moving to New Zealand, we moved back to Queensland in 1928. Purchased a grazing property at Richmond. Richmond is a town locally in the Shire of Richmond in Western Queensland, Australia. It is the administrative centre of the Richmond Shire. The 2011 census, Richmond had a population of 522 people.
Thank you for coming here and allowing for me to interview you and tell me about your past stories. You and your team did something very great for our country and its freedom.
Thank you for having me. I must come see you again soon.
Thank you for watching This 7 News. See you tomorrow night.
Thank you for having me. I must come see you again soon.
Thank you for watching This 7 News. See you tomorrow night.